What's up, guys? So I want to share with you something that I just found out last night. So I ran a new campaign for a chiropractic business, and first campaign that I've run for a business outside of my business and my industry. Okay, so obviously it's still health and wellness, but fit gym and chiropractic are not the same. And so I was a little nervous about it, but as always, I ran a split test. Okay, and this time instead of making multiple videos, I did the same video and I kept that the same. Generally, I split test creative to see which one does better. But in this instance, I had one video, so I did the targeting, and the results were astounding. Okay, like unfreaking real. Everything the exact same. Same location, same gender, same ages, same video, same everything. Everything was the exact same except who the targeting was. And mainly in TikTok, it was the behavior and the interest. So split A got $4.17 leads. Okay, so we spent 150 bucks and we got actually it's even better than that because I had 130 of that. I mean 25 of that on split test B. So less than 417 a lead, and we got 36 leads on $150 in this campaign, which is crazy. And on split test B, we got 0 leads on, and we ran it up to 25 bucks before we cut it off, and I put all the money on the split test A. So $4.17 leads and 0 leads at $25 spent. So they had to be at least over 25 if we were to get any at all. And so that drastic change came from one thing. And so it was purely targeting. So I would spend the time to try to figure out or split test the targeting because it makes a massive difference. And I'll tell you which one won. So the interest were beauty and personal care, travel, health and wellness, baby, kids, and maternity. So those were the 4 targetings that I chose. And then the behaviors were kind of subsets of that: travel, beauty and care, fitness and health. Okay, it beat out education, news and entertainment, sports and outdoors, food and beverage, and then sub behaviors of nature, lifestyle, sports and outdoors. And this was for a chiropractic ad. And so I think when I was going through this, the thoughts for the interest originally were, who cares about chiropractic and like understands? And so I think beauty and care, generally those are people who care about the way they look. And so they kind of are in tune with their body. And that was the thought there. People who travel, the thought there is they're more holistic. And so they understand like a healthy body, healthy life. Health and wellness, targeting more the people who understand performance and that if something hurts, it can be improved with work. And so obviously if we want to build muscles, that's exercise. If we want to, improve the spinal health, that's chiropractic. And so I think there was a connection there. And then baby, kids, and maternity, there's always neck, back problems there. And so I think people in that group understand what chiropractic provides. On the flip side, split test B, this was just, I wanted to test it to see what would happen because maybe I have no clue what I'm talking about. And so I put in education, news and entertainment, sports and outdoors, food and beverage, just to see if there was really no obvious connections there, but I just wanted to see, does this even affect the campaign? And based on these results, it 1000% does. And so I think if you're trying to boost the effectiveness on your campaigns, which in turn obviously trips down more leads equals more scheduled, more showed, more signed ups, and then better cost for your acquisition. And if you can have lower cost per acquisition, you can beat everybody in the game. And so it all starts here. We have the big fancy better marketing, blah, 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 but this is the stuff. And so if me changing those 4 interests has now 5x'd, probably more because I still didn't get a single lead before I cut it off, 5x the results. So now I can sign up 5 times more people than you can simply because I changed 4 buttons on the interest. I think that's massive. And so I would take note of this, and I would certainly look at your campaigns and what you're clicking and who you're targeting. And so anyway, hope this helps. Later.